We'll try to find out what score it is, but we'll be analysing both matches afterwards with the great help of Moe. And it looks like Esport is going to be winning 7-3 so far on the CT side. Not sure how the rounds have gone out. So the first two pistol rounds going in the Terrorist favor. So the pistol and the anti-eco. Esport is immediately winning the one afterwards. Zuka charging through smoke is not going to work as Jaden takes him down, but the bomb's coming out through vines. Power needs to be careful. He does manage to flash out, does take down Mizu. However, Innovate does get the trade into Power. Jaden needs to be careful, takes down Zipix, spots out two, spots the bomb, comes around, takes down Innovate. It's his first regular round, and Jaden will clean up. Big plays once again by Jaden. Jaden playing very well actually in both maps. Even top fragger I think on Esport is losing effort on Cage, and still doing very well here. Zero playing very well. Must be very happy fragging probably for the first time in a long time. He must be quite happy. He hasn't played the game recently, so he's going to be happy with himself with that performance. We're going to see CBZ watching a very tight line of Vines. We're going to have a Gallo and three AKs and two Gallos actually calling their way up Vines. So it's up to CBZ to spot this out, and Sifix is going to flash once. It's going to catch CBZ. He's going to fall back and counter flash. Meanwhile, the other players in SL, he gets Bazooka, gets Zifix. It's just the one way he misses the shot onto Mizu. However, Jaden's going to be taken down by Innovate, flanking from SL. Jaden just caught out through smoke. He's going to play very cautiously. But they're going to crawl their way, they're going to make their way through an old bomb train and manage to make their way through into site. Zero just put out Innovate, Zero trying to bang through. But honestly, this is all up to Jaden. Jaden in a very good position. Might spot out.
There's one right to his left.
He didn't spot his leg. And Zero, the last man left standing, going to be pushing through CDCon. Flashes out once. But once again, a terrorist setting a very good crossfire, and Eccentric, not sure who it is, will take down the frag, and it's going to be 8-4, so the terrorists winning another round. Yeah, the second buy round.
I think you can tell just by him not seeing JN not spotting that, that T near the train, what resolution he's using, because obviously the wider resolutions would have seen that, as we can see on the screen here at the stream. Jay's probably using something like black bars and just got really unlucky.
So Powell will spot down one, falls back immediately as he does spot one terrorist. The bomb is still left very close to T-Con. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's a take eventually. Vines has been left open by the counter-terrorist. Innovate's going to be making his way towards inners as well. So it's going to be 2B. Jaden with the AWP is going to get the first frag onto T-Con. Takes down Bazooka. Zifix going to cross over. Meanwhile, CBZ is going to take out Eccentric. Not sure where from exactly. The bomb's being picked up by Zifix. And it looks like they're probably making their way towards B-site. Yes, he's making his way towards White Halls and eventually towards B-site. But they're expecting the smokes come out. But the bomb is nowhere near. Hal's pulled out the flash at the wrong time. Throws a flashbang. Might catch them out of guard. But Zero will bink Mizu. As suddenly forced on a 3-3, Innovate's pushing very hard up towards Boiler Train. I just call it a Boiler Train because it looks like an ugly boiler. But we do have a flank player coming from behind Jaden as well with the AWP. Doesn't manage to hit anything. Meanwhile, Mizu pushing through. CBZ coming from uppers will take down one. Innovate's played very well, actually sneaked his way around. Needs to be careful. I think he's 5 the AK. They know exactly where he is now. And so CBZ really needs to cover JN. He's not covering JN.
Oh.
He does get the defuse and will get the double kill. Won't get the double kill, but a bit of a silly play by CBZ. That could have gone very easily in the T's favour. It wasn't really covering effectively.
Yeah, I think it was more the person that was covering the defuse should have taken a stance more back, and he would have been able to see his head straight away.
So very, very lucky actually to be able to get a defuse. CBZ could have played that better. A bit unlucky for beast mode, but you know what? That's part of the game. And they're going to be going towards, and the CBZ's going to take down two at Vines. I just completely mixed up things with Vines, and they're going to be busting through right now. Jaden going out of the flash. Miz is going to take down Jaden. It's not going to even be tickled, but JN all the way back from near T-Con. He's going to take down one. Misses the next tag. Bazooka's picked himself up for M4. He still does have the bomb, so he has time to rotate around. Everyone's spying the line. He's going to be trying to dance around, but how good AK control will take down Bazooka from SL. I was going to say CL for a moment this time. And it's only his last round of the half. Esporter up 10-4.
Yeah, base mode would have been happy with that as an eco. Take a couple of guns, even though they can full bar, they still have an ult, but set themselves up for a 10-5, which is probably what they're aiming for at this stage, so which wouldn't be a bad half.
CBZ just going to come and spot this line towards... He's going to be smoking the lines. One's going to be crossing over, so CBZ's going to be forced to fall back. Meanwhile, the rest of the terrace pushing their way up towards mid. But Mizu and Bazooka are pushing their way up very aggressively. I think the CBZ might be caught in a very bad situation, but Bazooka unable to actually make his way out. Caught by the flashbang. Zentric's going to take out his own teammate. JN, meanwhile, is going to pick up 2 frags of his own towards mid. And Jaden and Powell are going to clean up. Not sure what happened with the team kill.
The CTs had actually pushed into the brown holes. And his teammate just strafed in front of him, unfortunately. So 11-4 is not bad if they can pick up a pistol.
He's only lost 2 for pistol, 2 bar rounds, so that's not too bad.
Yeah.
And knowing Zero, he's going to have some smokes. But I wouldn't be surprised to see a hardy in his take once again, because that's the flavour of the month.
It is.
3 inners, 2 uppers, or 3 uppers, 2 inners, you think?
I'd say 4 down lowers, 1 upper, but...
And the counter-terrorists are playing very far back. Smoke actually not going down. Good shot by Innovate to take down CBZ. The bomb plant is going to go down very shortly. JN pushing heavily up. Jay playing very aggressive. Needs to be careful. He is spotted out. He's going to be taken out by Mizu. And the block's not very effective at long range. Jaden will take down one player on the Bazooka who was on the flank. And all the counter-terrorists are now aggregated and just swarming onto the side together. Eccentric trying to take down Power. Eventually will be able to outswarm him. And Zifix, I think, with a jumping P250 will clean up Jaden. The smoke's used a bit too late by the terrorists, not giving the cover, one being picked off, trying to run from inners onto site. It's a bit unfortunate, but you've got to get that smoke out there, especially in the inners rush.
Yeah, for sure. Especially when the CTs play far back on the pistol. Once if you do get a kill, you're not able to pick up those long range pistols to actually take the fight to them. So they get stuck in the bomb site.
It's just going to be a hard mid rush with the bomb coming out of line. So there's one flashbang, one smoke coming up now. So it's going to, as well as they're dropping out of SL. So they're already at M1. Mizu will take down 2 frags with the MP7 with a bit of help, but it's just an. Standard anti-eco, kills on the board.
Yeah, Mizu loves it.
Mizu actually 20 bombing. He's going pretty big this game. But the terrorists now do have AK, so it is the first buy round. So we shall see what happens. So setting one going to be going SL, 2 T-Con, CBZ immediately going down, unable to tag Spikes down low enough. 2 towards Vines. Zifix actually does take down JN. And Jaden will eventually try that Mizu. Zero, unable to get any frags whatsoever as he pushes through, and suddenly it's just Pal left on his lonesome with no pals to help him. And Zifix is going to take him out with an AK headshot from old Bomb Train. That was a terrible pun.
Well, you can see the strength of the MP7, taking out 2 close range and in the vines out there. Didn't even have to upgrade the gun, and look at his money now.
Why would you not buy the MP7? It's an amazing gun.
No.
You can move with it, you can shoot with it. It fires faster than the Thanos and the Gallo, and it's 1700.
Yeah, I think from memory the money bonus is better as well. Looks like Mizu's going to get some more eco frags here, I will say. Flashing inside into him. Only picks up.
Sitting a bit too close, does get taken out. And JN's just pushing close towards CDCon. But I think he's been hurt out by, I'm not sure who it was in uppers, it's Eccentric. Is actually hurt out. So Powell's going to be trying to taking out Bazooka and Inners, but Bazooka will take out the second frag as well. Zero just sitting close to that Inners frame. And Jaden from behind will have an AK. We'll take tag one very low, but Eccentric will pick up the second frag of his round as well, and the bomb defuser, no problem. But the terrorists did get the bomb plant down.
Yeah, gold trade for the round, I think, for them.
And Mizu must have been very sad. He saw the YouTube highlights, but
Yeah, his eyes lit up. But double AWP from the C side.
This will be interesting. It's going to be CT content from Jaden.
They're both in full bomb.
As CVZ just eats a nade in the face and a bullet just cleans him up.
Yeah, that looked more like a pre-fire from Mizu, which is pretty smart. With the nade as well.
I'm not sure if Innovate actually spotted out Jaden, but he's going to be pushing into the smoke, I believe. Jaden, Innovate actually close. We'll take down Power, who was in S. What was Power actually?
That was a Vine-sided pick from Sofx.
I was just looking at one of the close CDCon players firing towards SL, so I was assuming there was one in SL. But it's already a 3 and 5. Esport is in trouble against Beast Mode. Beast Mode having a very good CT hold so far. Zero. It's going to be SL very low. JN holding outside B. Zero making his way slowly out of SL. Spots out Innovate, but Innovate will take down Zero. Jaden looking at close line. Able to get the trade. The slow pass again where Jaden eventually gets taken down. It's all of the Jaden, last man left standing with the orb. Just peeking and dancing around. And Animate's climbed up the ladder and will slowly clean him up.
Yeah, should be saving that up, but definitely not a winnable situation. Not really a need to take guns off Beast Mode either. So I'm not sure why he didn't just run and save, but
You can see two orbs in the counter team now, one in the hands of Zifix and one in the hands of Innovate, so
it's shaping up to be a really good position for Beast Mode.
so it looks like it's just going to be a hard rush inners, and Mizu can taste it, but once again gets demolished.
Take 9 power.
Jaden is rushing through. Eccentric hasn't been Eccentric now cleaned up, so the upper play has been cleaned up. So esporters will have a real good chance here, but Zifix will use the AWP to take down Jaden. Meanwhile, Bazooka pushing him from a flank position will take down CBZ. Power does make the trade, however, and it's suddenly becoming 2 on 3. 2 AWPs. This is not a favorable position for the counter-terrorists. They do need to switch out a gun. However, one's pushing up through uppers and another one pushing into the side. HE Grenade doing a lot of damage to 0-0, sitting on critical condition, but he does take down Zifix with the Tech 9 once again. And Zero will get traded out, but Innovate's going to be saving the AWP.
Yeah, good choice.
I think that's the first round won by esporters in the second half.
This half, yeah. If
So-
they can just string a couple of those, they could. They need 4 rounds to win.
Power just charging towards B side. Innovate meanwhile flash out at CDCon, but peeking there from Green Train, from the back of Green Train, CT inside Green Train. And Power's going to take off Mizu. Mizu overextending very heavily towards uppers, and suddenly it's Centric. Going to be behind Blue in his train. Being playing. Pinks out too far. Gets taken out by JN. Meanwhile, Power on a second frag, pushing heavily up. Will take down Bazooka, and suddenly it's a 2 on 4. Esport is feeling confident, pushing in now. Takes down Zifix. Innovate with the AWP. Will finally take down. Will take down CBZ, but he's stuck at the back of Brown Train. His head showing up front. Showing up. He's shooting through, trying to take down Pow. It's not going to work, and JN's going to push through and clean him up, and it's going to be 13-9. There's 2 rounds now. Still a lot of money on Beast Mode's bank due to the SMG as well as just
Saving
not dying
AWPs as well. Great round by Power, I must say. 2 big entries just completely opened up the
Taking down
inner
the top frag of the enemy team and then pushing uppers and just denying the CT any control. Big plays. Jaden looks at the off. He's already pushed towards the side of Blue Train. He's going towards Old Hell, but he needs a bit of backup from his teammates. Zifix, from Vine's position, will take down CBZ. Not sure what gun CBZ had, but Evanate now pushing Old Hell. Jaden making scoping noises, so I think Evanate knows exactly where he is.
Yeah, Jaden really needs to get a pick here to even it
Well,
out.
that smoke is not going to smoke on Jaden. He knows exactly where one is, and Jaden will get the pick eventually.
Good pick.
Elevate pushing out at the wrong time, and that's going to open up a bit of the map for the Terrorists. The Terrorists orienting themselves towards B side. They really need more picks for Jaden, but Jaden's just going to fall back and play
Yeah.
safe.
Jaden actually tagged Zyfex through the box, so knows he's there.
Just dancing with Bazooka right now, sitting on the ladder. Mizu going to be pushing up and smoking up inners, but it looks like they're still... Bomb is still dancing around towards B, but the time is running out. 30 seconds left on the timer. They really need to commit soon, and they are committing towards SL. They faked out the counter terrorists. The AWP has actually moved out of Vines, and the bomb's now coming down. They really need to smoke off CityCon. Zyfex now moving back towards Vines. Pushing through now. Zyfex stuck behind Old Bomb Train. 13 seconds left. The bomb plant is going down now. Zyfex going towards Vines. Being flashed off. Jaden with a jumping Tech 9 once again. Will take down Zyfex. Meanwhile, Pal will take down Bazooka. Mizu and Centric coming in from B side, holding B side as they will faked out by Lenoise, and Mizu looking 10 HP is going to go safe. Beautiful air strafing. You see the next forest and surfing. We'll find out more, possibly in a surf map, but he does spot Jaden. Not going to let anything happen. But that was a sick airstrike. Did you see it?
I didn't say it,
He
no.
jumped on top of B train.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. It was a pretty good airstrike.
Miz is actually...
And he does.
That's just lack of the map knowledge and
It's a bit unlucky. He should have stayed a bit further away, but it's very low. And it's only 14-9, and the bank is just going down. And the bank is increasing for the terrorists.
Well, eSporter should be very happy that they could string that many in a row, because if they hadn't, they never would have broken the bank of beast mode. And now's a really good opportunity to win. I personally think they should do something as a pack rather than any fakes.
Jaden does pick out one.
Jaden's
Vines.
opened up a Vines.
He's going to be smoking off Vine side. Meanwhile, CBZ pushing through T-Con will take down Bazooka. We're sitting in that close position. Zero now coming through. He needs to make the trade, but Evanate does get a good double down onto Zero and Jaden. And it's suddenly just going to force a 3-on-3, so it's very well played. He's going to fall back immediately. Unfortunately, they've just pushing the B side, read that play really well. And it's suddenly becoming 2-on-3. CityCon being smoked off, bomb plant going down, Power sitting very close towards CityCon, Animate making his way towards CT, and upper side, Mizu going to be pushing through. And Power, I think he must have heard it. He's going to tag down Mizu. Does tag Mizu very low, catches a nade from CBZ. Too bad, no regrets. And it's going to jump because I think he spotted Charlotte now. He's on low on 27 HP. He needs to decide whether to save or go for it. He needs to go for it and win it, but he's
Needs to be quick
himself
up.
a crossfire and he's going to be taken down.
Okay.
Eastward is 15-9. Counter terrorist, no money. Sudden turnaround.
I don't know why eSporters committed two to Vines, but they used it as soon as they died. They used it to effect, and they went inside and actually pushed. They forced the CTs to rotate. Took control of the rotation points, and it should be game over now.
Emanate pushing very close to this position with the M4. Flashbang will not pick anything off. Meanwhile, a lot of the actually, Jaden's actually made his way towards Aircon. He's going to make his way out. He hears Zifix running up towards him. Zifix is the MP, with the MP7 will take down Jaden. Meanwhile, Zero pushing through Vines will get taken out by Emanate.
Good position.
JN coming in will take down another one, but from T-Con, I believe. CBZ getting tagged by the MP7, but that's where the weakness shows through. CBZ will take down Centric as well, and it's only a 2-on-2. Everyday coming in from Vine's position. Powell knows exactly where both of them are. Tries to get Emanate, missing the headshot. Needs to reclaim the bomb from back of Vine, so he might just go for the kills instead. Mizu coming up with a scout. He's spotted out Mizu not laying the headshot or any body damage whatsoever. Spots Animate as well, trying to land the spray, but it's not going to work. And that's going to be huge for the counter-terrorists. Buying a bit of breathing space as well as a bit of force. It's going to have enough for about maybe 2 M4s and AK and a Famous.
Yeah, they do have power on 10k, so he should be able to drop one or two.
He's making T-Con. They're just going to charge into T-Con, knowing this is so smart, knowing exactly the counters don't have an economy. Bazooka, I think he's made noise on the ladder, and Jaden's heard him, he's taken him out. It's a 4 and 5, and Jaden's going to be trying to distract them as much as possible. They're going to be going. Already saying themselves towards B side, so Jaden is going to be playing the lurking role, but CBZ's actually going to help him out. I think that Zipix is in SL, and he's going to be taken out by JN from above SL, and it seems like it's a matter of time. It's all up to Innovate from back of Green Train.
Yeah, Innovate needs to pick up at least 2.
Oh, but Jaden does take him down. It's 2 on 5. Time is ticking away. Centric and Mizu need to go big. Centric gets the first frag onto CB's able to know exactly where he is, but Mizu gets taken down by Zero jumping onto a ladder and taking him out. JN is going to clean up. That is GG 16-10 in favor of esporters. Yeah, esporters. No bias.
We've got a fan here.
I played for long, man. The last lane, so you know. Absolutely no bias whatsoever.